Omaha Police Officer Kerrie Orozco impacted the community in countless ways, and we've seen that. And after her death, a hashtag began to trend, KerrieOn. The phrase helped unify Omaha. Now, an event for Officer Orozco's family. And here to preview that, KerrieOn 5K is what it's called. Samantha Ryan, Kristen Lamontia, and Cameron McClanahan. Thanks for stopping by this morning. So what was it about this? How did this all get started?
We actually were strangers, and we met on Facebook, and we all felt passionate that it was important to do something for her husband and her daughter.
So the three of you had never met before.
That is correct.
How did you gather on? Was it on Facebook?
On Facebook.
How did you linked up? How did that come about?
Somebody had mentioned the interest in having a racer's shirt for races that would honor Kerrie. And we had also talked about that it would be fun to do a race in her honor, and so we kind of just all band together and decided that it would be a great idea to work together to do it.
Did any of you know Officer Orozco at all?
No.
So, I mean, you have no ties to Kerrie Orozco. Do you know officers on the department?
Yes.
Are there any ties?
The one that really pulled at my heartstrings was my husband was best friends with Officer Jason Pratt. And so it was nice to be able to give towards the family and not necessarily be in the mesh of the family, but to be in the community and help out in a way we could.
And we talk about how KerrieOn, the hashtag, has unified Omaha and bringing people together. And it speaks to how all three of you met. I guess, what does that say about what she meant to the community?
I just think it was such a horrible tragedy, and you know, so many people, I think it affected so many people, and they wanted to come together as a community to show their love and support, and what a wonderful woman that she was and everything that she did. And people want to give, they want to help, and I just think it touched, you know, everyone in our community.
Yeah, it's amazing how many people are coming together. And this is a website right here. Is it? What did you guys put this together?
The Omaha Police Department actually put that together, and the registration for the race is right in the middle of the page there.
Okay, so right there, you click there to register. Tell us about the event, the walk, because there's a walk.
There's a 3K walk, and that goes down the trail through Ralston. Very family-friendly, large trail that's shaded. Perfect for strollers, dogs, fantastic.
And then the 5K as well, as that's for a little more serious runners. But you don't have to be too serious to run this thing, do you?
No, not at all. It is a hillier course. We wanted to make sure everyone understood that. But it's beautiful through the downtown Ralston, so all runners are welcome.
What's the response that you've received? Because I think I've spoken to you via email, and it sounds like people are signing up for this, and it's not, because we have a lot of these runs come on the show all the time, and sometimes it takes many years to build up these 5Ks or these 10Ks, but you guys have seen overwhelming response.
We really have. We're over 600 runners in just a week's time.
In a week.
In a week.
Yeah.
When did you guys start brainstorming this idea?
About 10 days ago.
you guys move fast. 10 days, you have 600 runners. It's incredible. So where's the money going to go, the proceeds?
100% of the proceeds will go to our husband and daughter, Olivia.
Husband and daughter. Have you heard from the family at all about this?
Through, I guess maybe you can speak a little bit better to that.
We have had no direct contact, but we are working with the Omaha Police Force and communicating what we are doing, and we wanted to make sure we had their blessing before we proceeded further, and so it's been pretty smooth.
And a lot of people, have you heard from a lot of police officers? I know there's a lot of officers that are out there, they like to run these 5Ks and 10Ks.
The police are getting together and forming a team.
And the other thing too that's been really cool is we've had people register and send us emails that all over the country that they don't live in Nebraska, but they want to do the run or walk with us virtually and just show their support because they might be in law enforcement themselves.
Well, here's the information you're looking at on the screen. It's Sunday, June 28th, but the registration deadline, I think you said, is coming, it's this Sunday, right?
Sunday at midnight.
So you've got 2 days to register for the event. It's $30. KerrieOnbenefit.com is a website that you can go to. And again, there's a walk and there's a 5K component to this. It's incredible that you guys all got together. Have you gotten to know each other a little bit better?
Absolutely.
We have a lifelong bond here.
Very much so.
Yeah.
Lots of late nights and early mornings.
Well, 10 days, you whipped this thing together. I'm sure you had some late nights. Thanks for coming by this morning.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Much success with the event.
Thank you.
All right, guests of the Morning Blend start their day with coffee from Pears Gourmet, the official coffee of the Morning Blend. Learn more online at OmahaMorningBlend.com. All right, next. The exhibit described as an immersive laser installation. We think coherent sounds cool. We'll see if you agree. Then mixologist Lewis Taylor will join us at 9:37. Today he's creating cocktails perfectly suited for summer.